Y'all, we back at it again. We're Bodied by Brooke. It seemed like to me she can't keep her thick ass out of the media. What now, Brooke? What now?
Brooke Jones will never beat the fraud allegations, never beat the scammer allegations. I hate that I'm even making this video because I don't like to say bad things. Like, I don't want to say anything bad. And I'm only making this video because, honestly, to be honest, I feel some type of way. I do feel a ways. And this is not to bash her company. This is not to bash Voltage. I mean, the drink is good. I'm not going to sit here and say it's awful. I'm not going to do it.
Why when people have criticism on a company or a person, they always got to put out a disclaimer. I'm not here to bash the company. I'm not here to bash her. Man, fuck all that. Say what you got to say. If that hoe was doing you dirty, speak on it. We don't need no disclaimer. I don't like when people do that. Just go ahead into it, baby. Just go ahead into it. If she a dog asshole, you be like, man, she a dog asshole. Let me tell y'all what this hoe did. That's how I would do it.
Any of that. So this is my story. And I'm going to try to get it all in one part. If not, there'll be multiple parts. But I have receipts that I want to show.
What's up?
So, we'll see what happens. Bodied by Brooke posted a video on Instagram. I'm going to post the video so you can see the video. She posted this video.
So this is what we doing. We're going to do a scavenger hunt. Y'all know what stores the drinks in. Voltage drinks. And when you go in the store, you make sure you get a receipt. You take a picture with your receipt and you tag me, and that's going to be your chance to win $1,000. Okay? So I'm going to put everything in the caption so you can know exactly how the rules go. But you go in any one of the stores that I'm going to tag me.
Okay, that's getting kind of long. So then I decided I'm going to make a creative commercial.
What's that? I was feeling a beat. Very pretty.
I said to myself, instead of doing a post, instead of just taking the picture with the receipt, I'm going to make a little, 30, 45 second commercial to just stand out.
I ain't gonna lie. That was nice. Shorty she thought outside the box. That was nice. Damn, I like that.
Or whatever, to win the money, to win the $1,000. Okay. Yay. So I posted my video on Instagram. I tagged her Instagram, I tagged Keith Carroll's Instagram, and I tagged Voltage's Instagram in the caption. Okay, so boom. So the video starts doing numbers. And right now with my views and her views combined, we're at over 30,000 views for the video. Okay, 30,000 views. So the views are going up. I'm getting comments. I posted on my story as well and tagged her and Bodied by Brooke and the Voltage Company in my story post. So people are reposting it. People are commenting like, "Oh my gosh, she deserves to win and she should be the brand ambassador." Like, the video is going up. Okay, so at this point, I'm like, I'm a shoo-in. I got this. I got this. Okay, I'm anxiously waiting through the weekend to see if anybody else posts anything, because then I would have competition. Voltage Hunt NOLA hashtag. So I was constantly checking the hashtag to see if there were any other submissions. missions or anything. So the entire weekend, I'm like, okay, cool. Brooke even reposted my video on the Voltage Instagram, and then says, let me quote. And it says, I don't know, y'all. She gonna make it hard for y'all with all this creativity. Who gonna top this by Monday? Okay. Keep that in mind. Who gonna top this by Monday? Monday is when the winner is supposed to be announced. Okay. So the entire weekend, I'm checking the hashtag, nothing. So Monday comes and I'm like, I got this. I got it. Like, we are winning this money. I'm a single mother. Like, I need the money. This is not even about like clout or none of that. Like, I needed the money, sis. Like, this was all this was about. I needed it. And I feel like you played on me, like you played in my face.
What? Brooke says, I didn't accept any money from this young lady for her to feel entitled to mine. Yes, it's a contest, but her name was going to get picked out of a hat, which doesn't mean she was going to win. So this how me and This Is So Much became friends when she asked Brooke, who said her name was getting picked out of a hat. You said whoever tagged and post the video where the hat come from. Yeah, that's why I had met This Is So Much and started following her.
So back to the story.
Yeah,
so Monday comes. Brooke says in the post, she says, Keith Carroll and me and Keith Carroll will be choosing the winner 421 on his live. Okay. 421 comes. I watch Keith's live. No mention of it. No mention of anything. Like nothing. I watched the whole live. He was live for like an hour and a half or something like that. And no mention of the contest at all. The winners. No mention of Brooke. None of that. So after the live goes off, I'm confused. I immediately sent a DM to Brooke, to Keith, and to the Go Voltage Instagram. Okay, that night. And this is where things get rocky for me. Brooke did not DM me back until the next morning. And I'm going to read exactly what she says. She says, I said, hey, was the winner of the scavenger hunt ever announced tonight? But I knew that the answer was no because I had watched the live. No winner was announced. Nothing about the contest at all was mentioned. Okay, so Brooke says, hey, no, but he was supposed to announce that we couldn't pick a winner because no one followed the rules. When we went to the hashtag to pick names, no videos or pictures came up besides one, and she didn't follow the rules. So we're going to extend the time to allow people to follow rules instead of not picking a winner. I'll go live later about it.
Girl, what?
And this was yesterday. This was yesterday morning. Okay. So
what? Oh. I know you lying. You mean to tell me Shawty made a 15-minute video by herself recording at the raggedy ass Crowder gas station in the East? And I'm pretty sure it probably was hot. She sweating and shit. Recorded that video for 15 minutes. Very creative. Thought outside the box. And you mean to tell me you talking about, oh no, she ain't follow the rules? What? Man, go ahead, bruh. Oh no. Chew her ass up. Chew Bodied by Brooke up. Cause what the man, no, bro.
Oh,
that's wild.
Dissecting her message. You went to the hashtag and nobody followed the rules. If I didn't follow the rules, why did you repost my video? If I didn't follow the rules, why did you mention?
You even gave the girl credit talking about, oh, I don't know, y'all. Who gonna top this? So you already seen the video. You was like, yay, that bitch, yay, that's fire. You liked it yourself. And then you want to turn around and say, oh, yeah, shit, they ain't got no winners.
And say, I don't know, we might have to shut the scavenger hunt down. Why, if I was disqualified from participating in the contest, why in the freaking caption of my video, you said, I don't know, y'all, she gonna make it hard for y'all with all this creativity. So if I was not in the running to win the money, why are you reposting the video?
Right.
Why? It's okay if I didn't win. It's okay if I didn't win. It's okay if I didn't win. Me not winning is perfectly fine. It's really just the lack of communication. Because if I had not said anything, she still hasn't said anything about it.
Wow.
Nothing about it. The communication is zero. And it's embarrassing, really. It's embarrassing as a company, as a brand. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
The communication is not there.
Wow.
And if my video was disqualified from participating, you could have very well easily said that, hey, sis, I like your video, but you didn't do yada yada woo 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 woo.
So hold up, bruh. So she was disqualified. Hold up. Let me give y'all an example here. So she was disqualified because she ain't had no goddamn receipt. She ain't take the picture and wave the receipt up like this and say, "Here go the drink right here." This what you wanted?
Been fine, which would have been okay, but you waited until after you were supposed to say something to want to cop a plea.
That's down bad.
Like, oh, nobody. If you didn't want to come up off the money, just say that. If you were looking for free promo,
right?
Just say
That's what it's giving. You ain't want to come up off the money. If you check your account and you were like, shit, I ain't really got that 1,000. Like I said, we're gonna have to backtrack. Because that's what it's giving. You looked in the account, you said, oh, shit. Bitch, I need that 1,000. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't play them people like that. They take their hard-earned time and sit there and make them damn videos for your ass and you ain't picking no winner. That's crazy.
that. But the way that it was being run is very scam, very fraudulent.
Very scam.
I don't know if anybody's ever heard of false advertising, because that's a thing.
Wow.
As a company, as a brand, false advertising is a thing and it is illegal. Every rule I felt like was presented in my video.
Let me see. It said, here's how to enter. Buy a can of Voltage energy drink from any participating store. Check, she did that. Snap a picture with your can in the store. Now, she didn't do that, but hell, she was walking in that video with a can. 3, upload it and tag Go Voltage. Use a hashtag. All right, keep your receipt for proof of purchase. 1 winner from NOLA plus 1 from BR will win 1,000 cash. Drink up, power up, cash out.
Every rule was presented. I felt the receipt was presented in my video. Me buying it out of the store where I got it from. All of those things were presented in the video, but it didn't make the cut.
That's wild.
So at this point, it's just free
and then hold up, it says post a creative video or TikTok review of the drink. Did she not post a creative video? We looking at something different. Cause I seen a creative video. What y'all seen? See, this how you lose your supporters. By playing games with them. They trying to support your ass. but you running game. Now, when you lose your supporters, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see you come on here crying and talking about nobody won't support me. Nobody won't buy this. Black people don't support each other. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because you're playing yourself. And you're going to play yourself out of some damn supporters. Watch that.
I don't like it. It's sketchy. It's fraudulent. It's very, very scammer-like behavior.
And she scam likely, bitch.